Hello, this is Berg with the Conservation District in Stearns County, giving you the weekly conservation update. The first thing I wanted to talk to you about was the 2025 Stearns County Shoreland Workshop, which will be held Thursday, February 6, 2025, in St. Joseph, Minnesota at the College of St. Benedict at the Gorecki Center. You can go to the Stearns County Environmental Services website or the Stearns County Soil and Water Conservation District website to register at this time. You can register and pay online, so it's pretty simple. The workshop is coordinated by the Stearns County Environmental Services Department and the Stearns Conservation District. And the agenda this year is opens at about 8:15, and we'll have some time for coffee, fruit, that sort of thing before we get started. And then our first speaker will be Kirsty Marone from MPR, Minnesota Public Radio. And she's going to be talking about the series that they had done this past summer on Trouble by the Water, Minnesota's vanishing lakeshores. And she'll be covering that topic and kind of going through what she put together for that whole series. Next will be Trees, How to Protect the Good Ones and Destroy the Bad Ones, August Kramer. She's a DNR forest health specialist. And after that, we'll have a native vegetation establishment, Where to Obtain and Maintain, by Dan Shaw with the Board of Water and Soil Resources. He's a vegetation guru, so you won't want to miss that one. Next, it will be How Contractors Can Keep Their Butts Out of Trouble and Pitfalls for the Unwary. Hannah Sherrill and Sean Magnus from Rinke Noonan, the law firm. So truly getting into the details of the law. Then we'll have a lunch, and if you have not been to one of these events there, they do an outstanding job with the lunch, the breaks, and the beverages. They're all included as part of the workshop. So after lunch, we're going to do something that we started last year, small-scale BMPs, contractor's perspective on design, construction, and maintenance. So have a contractor talk about how they install things and how it works for them and kind of some tricks of the trade. And that's Stacy Anderson with Earth Wizards. Then after that, we're going to do another thing that we started last year, is we're going to have a practices and product sessions. So the vendors that are involved with the workshop are going to talk about their products, proper installation, proper selection, and we'll just do a little round robin where you spend 10 or 15 minutes with each one, and they give you an idea of what to use and how to use it. Then the last thing, which is very popular that we've been doing for many years, is to highlight some recent projects. The first one will be Big Watab Lake by Mark and Joan Strobel. They're the property owners that implemented a project on the shoreline there. And then Upper Spunk Lake, Chelsea Gauthier and Tim Stadinsky. Chelsea is the property owner and Tim was the contractor on the project. Sponsors we have for this event, or vendors, are Whitecap, Prairie Restorations, Natural Resource Services, Lake Country Fireplace and Exteriors, Ferguson Waterworks, Gripple Anchors, American Excelsior Company, Central Landscape Supply, and Ramey Turf Products. So again, that's the Stearns County Workshop, Thursday, February 6, 2025, and you can get more information on our website or the Stearns County website. Also wanted to talk to you about our tree order. The SWCD does a tree order every year, and that's ongoing. A couple of species have sold out, so I just wanted to remind you that if you're wanting to plant trees this spring, that you should get on to the Stearns County Soil and Water Conservation District website and order as soon as possible. And you can do everything on there, order and pay right there. A couple other workshops that are coming up is the Soil Summit is January 29th and 30th in Mankato. And you can look up Soil Summit, provided by the University of Minnesota Extension Service. They're the lead, in Mankato, January 29th and 30th. There's also an organic conference, which is February 20th through the 22nd in La Crosse, Wisconsin, in case you're interested in that. And then there's the Midwest Grazing Soil Health Summit, which is March 19th and 20th in nearby Wilmer. So you could check that one out as well. Again, this is Greg Berg with the Stearns County Soil and Water Conservation District, giving you the weekly conservation update. Have a great day.